front area of the house. Good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome back to the vlog. Okay, let's get a view here. It's not as sunny as it used to have been in the past, but still a nice day. A little bit chilly, but nothing bad. Nothing bad at all. So we're gonna walk in and get our day going. Let's see. I've already been working. My email wasn't too bad. It wasn't too many requests. Then again, my supervisor isn't on yet to send me a lot of stuff. So the weekend was good. The only little incident with my mother-in-law, she flushed her disposable underwear down the toilet. Now, where we live here is septic. So her toilet is stopped up. Mine in my bedroom is stopped up, and my bathtub is stopped up. So we got to call a plumber out this morning to get that all sorted out. But other than that, nothing too much. She is eating better. I'm upping her fat. The diet seems to be working pretty well. She did lose a little bit of weight, and I think that was mainly because she had some medication that increased her appetite, and she was without it for about 4 or 5 days. So that was just long enough for it to be out of her system, and her appetite totally just plummeted again. But we're back to eating. Yesterday she enjoyed some keto biscuits and gravy with sausage and all that. And she ate a nice bowlful, so I'm excited for that. But I'm going to finish walking, and yeah, look at how nice it is. And I'll be back with you guys. I am sorry I started eating my first meal. So what it is biscuit and gravy with a little bit of my mixed vegetables. I'm sorry if you might hear the dog bark. The plumber just showed up, but this is my first meal of the day. Again, my apologies. I just started digging in. So I will be checking in a little bit later. We need to make a run to Whole Foods. Can you believe it? We don't really need anything, but we need to turn in something to the Amazon people. So I'll probably take you guys with me. Yeah, we don't need anything, but you know how it works. You go to Whole Foods, you see something, it's game over. But let me eat, get back to work. See you in a bit. Okay, here is my lunch. I have a hot dog. I have a small itty bitty piece of chicken, and I have my vegetable mix. So it looks like we're not going to Whole Foods because the package has to be delivered through the post office. So I had to print out the return label and get it to the post office. No, I'm not going to drag you guys to the post office. That's boring as heck. So probably after my meeting, I'll try to get that taken care of. But it is time to eat some lunch, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, guys, we're sitting down for the final meal, and I didn't make it to the post office because I've been trying to print off this shipping label to return my package. It's been quite the hassle, so I'm thinking I'm going to have to go to Home Depot and try to get this label printed out, but we did sneak to Whole Foods, and I got some green beans. These are green beans cooked in olive oil with garlic, and I got some meatballs. So this is going to be my dinner, and I will be coming back to show you my steps for today. Alrighty, let's talk about my final steps. And okay, here they are. So that's the final steps. And with that, I'm closing everything out. I hope you guys had a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday. I'm here trying to get my mother-in-law's meal together. You saw yesterday I did go to Whole Foods just because I had to go to Whole Foods. Well, there wasn't a reason, but I just went there. We only got a few green beans left, so we're gonna give her the green beans, the garlicky green beans, and because she has a problem with stuff, I'm gonna cut them up really small for her. Make sure they're nice and small, so they're bite size. Okay. And I had made her some muffins, egg muffins. And she has one left in this bag, and she has some in the freezer. So I'm going to go ahead and just mash this up for her. And let her, then we're going to heat it up. So I just got her up, and it takes her a minute to get going. It really does. So I would say within the next 5 to 10 minutes, she'll be rolling in here. But I'll have everything ready. Her medicine is ready and laid out for her. Update yesterday on this. I don't know if I updated you guys with our toilet situation. She flushed her disposable underwear down. We had to call out plumbers. And doing so, they found other areas. This area is still on septic, so this is some leftover biscuit and gravy. So what happened was, as they were digging, they found 2 broken main lines. They found that a lot of the piping under the house was corrosive and had to be cleaned. They worked quite a bit yesterday, but because the tank is huge and the property is huge, and there's I'm not sure if I'm saying this correctly, like a tank in the front, and there's some kind of a cesspool in the back. I don't understand it, but it's huge. It's a huge undertaking. The yard is huge, with all those pipes and 2 breakage. So yeah, to the tune of $20,000. Good God, I would cry. But they're going to be back out today. Hopefully it'll be fixed. So they gave us a temporary fix where we can still use the toilets, but there'll be period throughout the day where it may not be working. So that's that. All right, we got hers pulled together. Not all that pretty, but very nutritious. I'm going to go ahead and warm it up, and I'll figure out what I'm doing for mine, and we'll be back. Alrighty, let's figure out mine. So just a little bit love. Let's see. We will do this. Put this one in here. Like that. And we have 2 biscuits left, actually. And my mother-in-law will probably eat that at some point today. And I have a lonely with sausage. Now this gravy has a little bit of sausage in it, not a whole lot. So I'm just going to break it apart in here like this. Break apart the sausage and stuff. And this is going to be my breakfast. So that's my breakfast. Oh, my hands are greasy. Hold on a second. Okay, guys. It doesn't look pretty. I gotta warm it up. So we got the biscuit with the gravy, and I put some sausage in it. And I'm gonna call that good for my first meal. I do have some work to do. And the plumbers will be here shortly, so I want to be ready. I'll check in a little bit later. Okay, here is my lunch. So yesterday I had meatballs left over. I have two. I added some of my veggie mix to it. And this is what I'm calling my lunch for today. All right, guys, here I am. Here is my final meal of the day. Remember, we meal prepped this over the weekend. So I just pulled the little baggie out the freezer, warmed it up. There you go. Can't get any easier than this. Okay, so we're going to be wrapping things up. I finally took that little package back. You know, it is best to do Amazon Prime when you're dealing with some things. I'm telling you. Printing a label, having to take it to the post office and blah, blah, blah. It's just so much easier with Prime. You go to one of the little Prime locations. They scan the code, the end. Not having to deal with all this printing off stuff. And yeah, it was a headache. But we had our dinner. And I went to the store, and look what I found. Birch Bender cookies. This snickerdoodle, I opened it. It is actually really good. I only had one. Let's see. Servings is about 4 servings, and it's 2 cookies. 12 fat. They're pretty high in carbs. So they're about 12 grams of carbs for 2. And the protein is 2. And sugar alcohol 8. But they taste really, really good. I only had one. I'm more than likely not going to have any more, but that was just one of the little finds. So let's talk about, my steps. These are my steps. A little more than I wanted to do today, but it is what it is. Because there were some days steps were not that great, but this is one of my more active days. So with that being said, for today, Tuesday, we're going to shut it down and pick this up again tomorrow. See you guys then. Good Wednesday morning. This is kind of our front area of the house. This would be some of the work for the lines for the septic tank. You can see here this pipe is totally trashed. So yeah, they still got more work to do. It's crazy. But let's get our day going. All right, we're doing our first meal. It's a little bit of chaos here today. We got the housekeepers and we have the plumbers back. So there's going to be noise everywhere. And I kind of can't help that. But my first meal is just a burger. It's quick, easy. There's a lot going on. Burger. And that's it. I need to get back to work. And then get my mother-in-law up. So, yeah. See you guys in a minute. Okay, and here is my lunch. It is a Mexican bowl with cauliflower rice and chicken. So I'm going to eat this and get back with you guys. Okay, guys, I am just sucking and blowing with keeping y'all up to date on what's going on here. Let's see. We got to get a little bit busy around here between our housekeeper and the gardener and blah, blah, blah. And my brother-in-law had an appointment. I was going to try to get to the gym, but it didn't happen today. It'll happen tomorrow. So it'll be a late day getting to the gym tomorrow, but we're going to make it happen. So that. I didn't really get too many steps in, hardly any. Today was kind of a bust kind of a day. So here are my steps. There's no dinner tonight. I'm not feeling it. I'm going to drink the rest of my water and call it good. So, and I'm going to get this video up for you guys. So, hopefully it's not too long. With that said, I'm closing it out and we will pick this up in a few days. See you then.